In the small village of Sichuan, lush footpaths wound through green fields, crystal clear streams flowed, and the whole place felt calm and serene. The villagers lived in harmony, yet one young man named Zhao was always restless and anxious. People were puzzled. Zhao owned farmland, livestock, and a loving family, but worry lines never left his face. All day long, Zhao worried. Sometimes he feared his crop would fail. Other times he dreaded a market price crash. If it rained, he worried the fields might flood. If the sun blazed, he feared drought. Little by little, his anxiety grew so severe that he could hardly sleep. His mother, Hua Yi, tried to console him every day. "Son, stop worrying about life. Whatever God has written will happen. We can work hard, but we must leave the outcome in His hands." But Zhao wouldn't listen. He had trapped himself in a prison of worry, where there was neither peace nor rest. One day, the village's oldest and wisest man, Chenbo Elder, visited Zhao's home. Having seen life's many ups and downs, Elder called Zhao and said kindly, "My boy, I can see you're wasting away inside. If you keep this up, one day you'll have everything and yet nothing. Come with me to the mountains for a few days. You'll learn what real life is." At first, Zhao refused, but at his mother's urging and seeing his own condition, he agreed. Early next morning, they set out. The mountain landscape was breathtaking. Green forests, flowing rivers, a blue sky arched above tiny huts. The people there were simple, yet their faces glowed with deep peace. Elder took Zhao to a monk named Master Lin Tao, who lived in a small hut and practiced meditation every day. "Stay here as long as he says," Elder told Zhao. "Learn life's true lessons from him." Monk Lin Tao welcomed Zhao with a smile. "Remember," he said, "you won't find comfort here. You'll have to change yourself." Day 1. The monk sent Zhao to sit by a river all day and simply watch it. "Think of nothing," he said. Zhao thought it a waste of time, but obeyed. At first, his mind raced. Crops, markets, family, expenses, every worry crowded in. Gradually, watching the river flow uninterrupted and untroubled, he understood. The water always moves forward, without hesitation or worry. "Life is like this river," the monk explained later. "The more you try to stop it, the more you suffer. Flow with it, live in the present." Lesson 1. Live in the present. Day 2. Master Lin Tao taught Zhao a simple exercise. Take 3 deep breaths whenever anxiety strikes. Zhao tried it, and whenever worry arose, 3 deep breaths calmed his mind. He realized how closely body and mind are linked. Lesson 2. Breathe deeply to calm the mind. Day 3. The monk sent Zhao to work in the fields. There he saw the monk and villagers plowing, sowing seed and laughing together. No one worried over how the harvest might turn out. They simply worked hard and smiled. Lesson 3. Do your work with cheer. Let go of the result. With each passing day, Zhao absorbed these lessons, and the burden of his worries began to lift. As the weeks passed, Master Lin Tao kept guiding Zhao. "Work hard, but don't worry about the result," he said. "If you cling to the outcome, you will never find peace. Effort is your right. How the fruit turns out is in God's hands." Something awakened in Zhao. He spent his days laboring in the fields but stopped obsessing over what might happen. Within a few weeks, his face began to glow. A new confidence filled his stride, and laughter returned to his life. One day, the monk asked with a smile, "Son, Zhao, how do you feel now?" Bowing his head, Zhao replied, "Master, I've begun to understand life's meaning. Worry is pointless. If we embrace inner peace, we can smile even in the hardest times." The monk blessed him. "Go back to your village and spread this knowledge." When Zhao returned, everyone was astonished. Gone was the anxious youth. His eyes now shone with calm resolve. He resumed work in his fields, but no longer feared weather, markets, or outcomes. He also started teaching the villagers. Deep breathing, living in the present, and working without attachment to results. Slowly, the village of Sichuan changed. Tension faded, people treated one another with greater kindness, and prosperity blossomed. Sitting in the village square, Zhao often told them, "Freedom from stress isn't magic, we just need to remember a few things. Live in the present. Give your best effort to what you can control. Let go of the fruit of your actions. Breathe deeply and calm the mind. Trust yourself and trust God. Life is like flowing water, don't try to dam it. Simply flow with joy and faith." Zhao's life became a source of inspiration not only for himself, but for all of Sichuan. The lesson is clear. Stress is born in the mind. If we learn to live in the present, release our grip on outcomes, and quiet ourselves with deep breaths, life can become simple, beautiful, and full of joy. So, stay free of stress and fall in love with life. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.